next, we have the statue. The interesting thing about this level is, regardless of what difficulty you put it on, it's the same exact objectives. Rather, the enemies get a little more difficult. I'm going to be doing 00Agent on this one. Okay, let's begin. Because of the dark atmosphere and the idea that this map is just huge, it just took me forever to realize how to beat this level. Oop, we got a guard here. And here's something kind of interesting. It's like this giant finger here. It's like, okay, you want to go this way. A few guards here, it looks like. There we go. Okay, so just like the finger says, you want to go down the hill. Oh, let me get some more ammo first. There we go. There we got 30 bullets. Oh, 40. Okay, now you just gotta be really vigilant with this level because enemies can pop out of nowhere. Kinda gives you more of a surprise along the way. Oh, there's one. Thought I saw him out of the corner of my eye. Just kind of follow. Oops. Now there's kind of a street path, as well as this upper path that I'm taking now, that'll guide you to the first objective. Let me get back to the street, just kind of show you. So right here are the letters. Basically just follow this way. It appears the guards like the hilly way, but whatever. Just keep following the road. And then you'll come to this little crate here. Looks like something a truck would probably have. Now notice that this one is blue. We want to find an orange one, which is a little further up. Another guard. There we go. Okay, and then you'll come to all these leaning blocks here. Come to think about it, how are they standing up? Yeah, whatever. I still don't know what that is. Okay, there's the orange loading crate or whatever. Oh. First hit. Oh, they're really getting organized now. There we go. Now you don't have to eliminate all the guards to go into this orange crate, I just want to. Just me. Okay. First objective is in this crate. Contact Valatine. He'll give you a small little speech, which I'll try to read. Good evening, Mr. Bond. These are strange times. The next KGB agent meeting an MI6 operative in the middle of St. Petersburg? I never thought I'd find myself helping you. But things have changed in Russia. Janice will meet you by Lenin's statue. Beware of it. Now I must leave before the... Yeah, okay. If I kind of knew what that said in advance, they're probably going to do a better job or whatever. Now he said, meet Janice by Lenin's statue. Let me see if I can try to show you where that is. Okay, so you see there's kind of like a crane here. And then another one of those hammer and sickles. Now what you want to try to do is find the fence, which is right here. Ah, there you go. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to find the head of a massive crime syndicate, that's all. Okay, you want to find the break in the fence, that's where that guard just came from. You can find whatever way you want. You can either navigate through here, or you can go up there. However, there's a guard up there. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Now the main thing to remember is you actually will have to kill the guards before you can actually activate the Janice meeting. So I heard some gunfire. Now, where is he? Ah. Oh, you're in there. Okay. So this is Lenin's statue. Famous Lenin from Russia. Pretty much helped get communism in Russia. Oh, here they come. Now the important thing is to keep your weapons away. And then I'll try to do the readings again. No gun 007? MI6 must be cutting their budget these days. Alec? You're Janice? Yes, the MI6 hero back from the dead. But why, Alec? I trusted you. Trust can be misplaced, James. My parents trusted the British government. They were betrayed with all the other Lyonese Cossacks. I will have my revenge. What have you done with Natalia? Now this is slow. The girl? I left her with the pirate helicopter at the park gate. We're finished with them. Okay, now as soon as you see that line, just get out a gun and run for it. Now these people are carrying what are called automatic shotguns. They're very painful, so just try to stay away from them. Now this time you gotta navigate through the park and go back to where the giant finger was before. However, this time, instead of the guards with the machine guns, you get the guards with automatic shotguns. So just be careful, and you can make it. Yeah, this level took me so many times to figure out how to navigate this place. Plus the kind of foggy atmosphere didn't help with that either. And again, I've never played Silent Hills, so it might be worse there than it is here. What's that? Sounds like a helicopter. It's like what Trevelyan was talking about earlier. There's the finger, and there's the helicopter. And as soon as you get to the helicopter, the timer's going to drop to 15 seconds. When that happens, just run right to where the finger's pointing. Natalia will follow. I always like to look back just in case. And let's see it go. Boom! Here we go. Boom! Okay. And then after the helicopter is destroyed, you gotta find the oddly named black box. And I'm dead. Let's, I'll cut back to this point and see if I can finish it there. Okay, well that took a few tries. As you can tell by my health, I'm probably gonna die again, but let's find out. So the main thing to keep in mind, try to keep your distance from the people with the automatic shotguns. The closer you are, the more damage you take. And also use the KF-7 Soviet because it has a zoomed-in scope and a lot more blasting range. Well, not blasting range, but it can shoot further. Okay, so back it up. I'm gonna wait by the finger. Just like before, I'll just wait for the guards to come to me. Just gotta wait for the... There we go, there's the boom. Okay. Now, I probably said this before, but just in case, yeah. Gotta find the oddly named black box. I'm not really sure why they call it that, because they paint it orange. Whatever. Now, the main thing is with the black box is it never really shows up in the same place twice. It's a lot like Dr. Doak in the facility. There's several places it could be, but it's not usually in the same place twice. Okay, I'm probably gonna die here, but let's find out. Yep, there we go. I think for the end of this video, I'm just gonna switch it over to Secret Agent. Oh, there's the black box right there. Well, at least now you know what it looks like. It's orange. I don't get it. Oh well. I guess I'm a little out of practice. Okay. So if you want to unlock the cheat, I'll just kind of show you this offhand. You go over to Secret Agent, and I'll kind of show you the fastest path to do it. There's Lenin's statue right there. for those of you that might have fallen asleep during global studies, essentially, after the Tsar's rule in Russia, I believe, it was Lenin that helped liberate the people and bring them communism. Depending on which way you lean, you can say it was a good thing or a bad thing. I'm going to remain neutral. Because I'm not really too big a fan of communism either. Well, actually, that's not being neutral. Whatever. You can have your opinions, I don't care. Wait, what was it? Oh yeah, I was doing a speedrun of this, I forgot about that. You want to take up this upper path that's more straight. However, you'll have to go around that big rock. Now you see these 3 pillars, you want to go behind them. That's just the fastest way, behind here. And then we talk to good old Valatine. Which, just as a fun little fact, I believe the person who portrayed Valatine in the movie, which I think they did kind of a pretty good job getting his face in there, is actually the same person who did Hagrid from Harry Potter. Now, if you're doing this the fastest way, like I was trying to do before I was talking about communism, basically, as soon as you see the little thing say objective, whatever, done at the bottom, just go for it. Objective, go. Same thing with the other thing as well. Okay, find the break in the fence. There we go. Take the upper path. And we're right back to Lenin again. I'm just gonna stop talking about Lenin. If you want to know about him, there's a Wikipedia page. I'm fairly certain. Okay, now as soon as it says Objective B complete, tap A twice to get out your machine gun. Even here they still do a lot of damage. They give you more bullets though, at least. Got stuck behind that rock there. Now, like before, you want to go behind and then through the pillars. Saves you a lot more time. And also, what'll also save your time? Wow, that sounded really redundant. Basically, with the Nintendo 64 controller, over the years, the stick gets a little less stiff. I guess there's really no better way of saying it. But essentially, if you have a controller with a stick that points straight up, you're able to go slightly faster than one that's a little more droopy, like the ones I use. Only quite recently I found out you can actually go faster with a more stiff stick. If there's any better way of phrasing that, just let me know. Okay, and Michael Bay. There we go. Helicopter destroyed. Okay. Let's see, where can the black box be? Last time I believe it was around here. Not there this time. Is it over here maybe? Ah, here it is. Now let me just show you another place they might put it. See right where this CCP is? I want to. Oh, just 2 C's. Where the archway is, that's where the box might be as well. Now, if you want to do a speed run of this, the best way to do it is to keep doing it over and over until the box pretty much comes to right about here. So that way you can do it the fastest. Believe me, sometimes those seconds count. There was one time I was only about a half a second away from earning one of the cheats. Okay, and then we come up to Dmitry, Michigan. Let me see if I can do good Russian accent. Oh, Mr. Bond, I see you've taken it upon yourself to liven up the nightlife at St. Petersburg. Blowing up helicopters, shooting guards, what a jolly little soiree. But it's time that I put a stop to it before any more people get hurt. I'd like to ask you and Miss Somonova some questions about the civilians. Perhaps you can lead the way to Military Intelligence HQ. There's a truck waiting outside. Yeah, behind the fence. Now, it probably goes without saying, but do not shoot either Michigan or any of the guards, otherwise Natalia will get killed, and then you just have to start over. So then, to exit the park, you just push B and, walk on through. And then you're taken to military intelligence. And that's just about it. If you're trying it on 00Agent, as you can tell, it's probably going to take a few tries. But if you believe in yourself and you stick with it hard enough, you can do it. Okay. So 4:58 was my time, and 3:15 is the time you need to get the cheat. For not really trying for the first part, I'd say that's pretty good. So that shows how easy this can be. Join in next time when we tackle another level.